Dust in the air, sun's beating down. The farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days blend and night, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretched wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold.
All right. Let the music finish up, and then I'll get started.
Heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
And that is Scarecrow Love as made by my friend Nacho Cast. He makes most of the music that I use on my live stream and everything else. But other than that, what's happening, everybody? My name is Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka Rip Redcorn. Welcome. Tonight we are playing Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Figure I continue it, so let's jump into the live recording. Ah, there it is. How to get everything going again. San Diego. That's where we're at. San Diego. But yes, how's y'all's evenings been? I see Rain is here, which is a good thing. Ranger will probably be joining us at any moment. Wrong button. I need to do some races first. Let's get on into some races. First things foremost. Do a singing stream. I might do a karaoke stream one day if everybody wants to see that. Then you know, whatsoever. Back on my chopper. Funny enough, what really got me into what got me into motorcycles was actually this movie called Akira, which I actually have a copy of. Maybe I'll do a watch along and, like, y'all can find it, I'll find it, and it's like, oh yeah, here, I'm going to watch it. Oh yeah. Excuse me, graphics, textures. Bye. I'm gone. But yeah, Akira originally got me into motorcycles, and there was another movie too called Easy Rider. But we own Evos, which they actually did use a lot of Evos for this one. Well, for the choppers at this time period. Oh, I'm hitting stuff. Woo! That's a close one. I don't have any sort of... Get off me. Oh, watch out. Oh, what even? Ow. Hitting cars and everything else. I can still catch them. I'm on an Evo. I'm on a blackhead. Yeah, that's actually what Evos are called. They're called blackheads. Coming through, old son. And I got that saying from my friend Diesel. Look at that Akira slide. What are you doing? Lotus! Elise! Whatever you are. What are you doing? Sliding into me like that. Yes, let me continue my career. Not too many racing games you see actually have like a cruiser, chopper, motorcycles in it. It's such a shame because they could easily put them in Ride, which is, personally one of my favorite motorcycle racing games as of recent. They could do a whole lot with that, but, such as it is. Which one's this? Choppers of America. Alright, I can do this. Let me roll a chopper. I might have the money to go buy one, but I don't want to do that just yet. More crazy parts you unlock. Yeah, I see that. I see that West Coast choppers right there. I actually had a West Coast chopper shirt when I was a little kid. Well, I was in 5th grade, and, my uncle bought one, but they were the adult sizes. So I had the whole, I had to look down. I got drag bars. They got 8 hangers. Alright. And I'm gone. Ooh-wee! Oh, goodness gracious. They all over the road. Let's see if it actually yeah, it's got 4 gears in it. What was that? That guy tackled me out of nowhere. I got RKO'd. Oh, this is the same race again. Close enough. No, I'm going to restart before I crash into the wall. They crash it into me. Knock that off. Oh, trust me, I've ride motorcycles in real life. And horses. So I'm not really scared of them. You know, I'm not scared at one bit. You know, I might have to go upgrade this chopper before actually competing in a race. What's happening, Mario? Mario, I'm crashing all over the joint. They're pulling out in front of me. Okay, note to self. Maybe I do need to go upgrade this. And I'm going to come in fourth. Yeah, I came in fourth. That was going to be a given.
Why don't you want me to upgrade that thing for you, I see?
Yeah, let me actually jump to the garage. Well, welcome in, Mario. Yeah, playing on the... Yeah, they are dipsticks. Yes, they are, in fact, dipsticks. Crashing into me and everything else. Yep, that's where I knew it. Ooh. Yikes, that's 60. But I love this one because it's my absolute favorite. The El Diablo Softail. That one was also high as a cat's back. Yeah. Classics. I need a new muscle car. Kind of want the Chevelle. What's more powerful? The Chevelle? Yeah, the Chevelle more powerful than that. That's a prize. Kind of want this bad boy. Look at that. Funny enough, this never came in white back in the day. Also known as Darth Vader's car. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm about to do. Customize a bike, and it's locked. I can't do nothing. But I can do this. Yeah, that's actually something. Bikes never really did get much customization. More green, more problems. Oh, thank you. More green and more problems. Now wait for the loading screen. And no, I don't play music with this because a lot of it's copyright. Uh-oh, I see somebody. Nah, I ain't gonna race you just yet. Of course, I think you do have to race her just in order to get, you know, better stuff. You have to start unlocking stuff just to, you know, upgrade it. But I want that El Diablo Softail. That's what I want. In fact, I actually had a couple of the West Coast Choppers bikes, like the models. Yeah, they really do hate copyrights. You know, my thing is, as long as you're not making any money off of the, you know, like if you're not monetized, you should be able to use it. How was the date with the lady, Ranger? Look at me. I'm on the old Iron Horse. Ooh, look out, look out. I'm hitting trucks. I kind of messed up there for a moment. There's the cops. Uh-oh. Smokey Bear, look out. We got heavy traffic. I hit a truck. Behold, I hit a Tacoma. Who yelled that out? One of the NPCs yelled out, "Hey!" Must be one of the simps from a server that I'm in. It's like, hey buddy, that's illegal. What the police do not know will not hurt them. Alright, time for me to do a little bit of Burt Reynolds driving. Oh, where did I go? I hit a wall. We're just going to restart and pretend like that didn't happen. Alright, try this again. This is where everyone starts driving like dipsticks. I went a little bit too far. No, I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to hit it here. I'm in no type of straightaway. Move, dipstick. Get that recession charger up out of here. Oh, what even? Hit by a minivan. Oh no. Smokey Bear. Dang, minivan. Oh. Oh, that's that's bad. Your room must have gotten hot. You must have had your PC on. I'll have to reach out in a moment. I'm trying to busy not hit traffic. For some reason, traffic is very heavy tonight. Uh-oh. Smokey Bear, everybody look out. It's the return of Buford T. Justice. Good. Fuck the police. I said that and he pit maneuvered me. Which I will say, cops will actually do that. Oh, that's bad. You faint at that temperature. But then again, I live in Mississippi, and it does get 110 degrees down here in the summertime. 110 degrees with 100% humidity. That means it makes the weather much more hotter, and it feels like you're in a sauna. A sauna. Sauna, however you call it. Back out in front. Dang Karens. Get out the way. Stop trying to pit maneuver me. You're not the police. Frozen water in the freezer. Oh, yes, that is something.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Good. Yeah, I have to keep water in the refrigerator. Yeah, it's that bad. All right. More cruising about.
Gotta give her credit. Her car looks improved. But if her skills haven't, you got no worries.
I'm on a bike. Yes, more greens, Mario. Yes, you would have to stay in the house most of the time of the summer because it is that hot down here. I mean, it does get pretty hot down here in the summer, and when it starts really warming up, you're going to hear my AC go off. Well, there's the one in the kitchen that goes off. I already got a fan going. Like, look, it gets so hot down here, I have to sleep. I sleep with a fan, a ceiling fan, and the AC on. All right, let's get into it. And I'm gone. That's a bus. Hey, watch out for the bus. I'm on a chopper. Chopper split your shit. You know, funny enough, I actually did have a chopper at one point. In fact, I've always had choppers. Oh, goodness. I did it again. Nope. I ain't pulling over. Oh, somebody ate it back there. This is where the races really get long. I have no clue what that... Oh, he is mad. He's mad. But I'm on a bike. And I wrecked my bike. Yeah, y'all hold him up back there. I don't know what happened. Brakes. Yes, Mario, exactly. Bye-bye to the pork chops. See you around, pork chop. Goodbye, Smokey Bear. We outlaw riding. For those of y'all that don't know what that means, in the world of the motorcycle, to outlaw ride means to break the law and speed. Yikes. They're knocking minivans all over the road. Oh, I can do it. We hitting that lane forward. Okay, I made a big mistake. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Gotta try this again because A, there was a jackassery at hand. Whole lot of dipstick behavior. Ooh, the simps are driving. They're mad. The simps want to wreck me. Oh no. Bye bye, baby. That's me hitting a Tacoma. And the... What the fuck even was that? And to anyone's eardrums, I do apologize for blowing them out. Get far enough ahead from old pork chop over here. Oh goodness, he's mad. He is mad. He's mad. Ranger, I pissed the cops off. Goodbye. Goodbye, Smokey. Throw a donut at him. I wish I had donuts, but I'm on a bike. Oh no. The pork chops is back. Nope. Goodbye, pork chop. Oh no, he's sending it again. And behold, first place. Whew, that was a close one. Alright, I think after I'm done racing Vanessa, I'll probably take a break and use the bathroom. You driving... Yeah, that's a good idea, Mario. At least, thank God it's not TJ Hooker. That'd be bad. And for those of you that don't know what that is, that's an old TV show from the 70s. Please don't hang up. Oh, this one's all over the city. I hear cops. Ah, dang it. I hit a... Get out of the way, stupid car. Yeah, TJ Hooker's an old cop TV show from the 80s. Somebody's all the way out in front. Somebody got wrecked back there. Somebody's going to come flying at some point. There they are. Yes, just restart that race. That one was trash. Oh, you don't have to be scared. Just hold on. Yep, going through. We got Karens all over the road. I'm going through some university. I have no clue where I'm going, but still. Ah, dang it. Alright, good. I'm out in front. Please don't drift the motorcycle. That's bad. We're about to go airborne. Yes, it is a shortcut. Yeah, Duke's a hazard. Look at that. Smooth and clean. Smooth and absolutely clean. But, such as it is. Yes. Okay, we got level 2 performance for the Class D cars. Which that should be easier said than done. Scared times 1,000. Yeah. Scared times 1,000. Alright. Alright, this is a short race. Short race, and then I'm taking a break. I gotta use the bathroom. I probably should have emptied out the tank before, you know, starting upstream. But I was kind of running late to begin with. Yeah, I'm not... Mario, what do you mean by that? Everybody, I'll read your comment in a moment. And there's cops. Yeah, get wrecked. And I got wrecked. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was definitely a short race. I got her wide open. Military barracks. Is that a racer? That's a racer. I missed the corner. You know, the DeLorean could have went much faster if they actually had, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? put in a proper motor for it instead of putting in some raggedy old pew guy. That's what they should have done. But why John DeLorean, the genius that he was, decided, oh, hey, look, I'm just going to do this. And, you know, just put some raggedy old pew guy motor in it. I will never know. Well, I don't think any of us would ever know either. And I got it. I'll just take an Uber and get sure you will. Alright. Alright, let's see the new paint. Ooh, I got the cop car now. And we got performance for these bikes now. And colors. So, while that is loading up, I'm going to go to the garage. Yes, please and thank you. While that's loading up, I'm going to take a quick break, cut this on, and enjoy the music while I'm out.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spent my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. One guitar piano solo. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Da, 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 da. Don't you just love that song? I do. So let's get back into the live BS and all that's happening. Alright, back into it. You go down. Alright. I am going to upgrade this bike. To this bike. Yes, thank you. Now that bike's kicking. That bike's got some power behind it. Can I add some detail to this? Some vinyls. Style. I like it. How do you zoom in? Oh, that's how you do it. That looks cool. A lot of choppers had that. Old school ones did.
I like that, but whatever. Somebody liked the singing. Alright, let's go manage the vehicles because I want to get my... Where's my car at? Not that one. This bad boy. Oh, you was singing along too. Well, that's nice. Now, how strong is this one? Oh, you like my singing voice? Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad you love it. Alright, checking out the acceleration on my cars. What's the acceleration on this one? Because I've been had this one. I might sell this one. How much money I get out of this? Goodbye, Impala. Yes. That's nice. That's really good. And get to customizing this beauty. Yeah, it does look rather slow. I need a tire profile. Yeah, we're gonna do this one real clean. Gotta do it a little bit clean. Get a little bit low to the ground. Look at her, she's sitting. Yeah, that top speed is going to be high, Mario. I can make it look like a 55. Yeah, all this stuff's locked. Them gaudy ass bumpers. Well, I can smooth the hood out. Okay, that's classic. Lots of resto mod stuff. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, two of those are also my favorite. Have that thing running with that. No, not chopping the top. No mud. I need exhaust tips. Yeah, I'll do side pipes. Give it an old school look. Yeah, a lot of these cars were actually painted in this color back in the day. A lot of them were painted white. They were painted this color. Definitely that one. There was a few yellows, a few blues. Kind of looks like my uncle's Bel Air, but I'm not doing that. Let's see. Yeah, I did use the hearse. Yeah, I did use the Lurcher. I know what you're talking about. The Lurcher from GTA 5. I actually did have one. Back on the PS3. Well, actually the PS4, I mean. Now we got a nice little resto mod going. Just means, hey, I can go racing some of the big boy stuff. I ain't getting rid of the Bel Air. I'm keeping that. Nope. That's copyrighted music. Copyrighted shit. Nope, can't have that. I'm glad you like Farmer's Daughter too. All right. Yeah, that's Vincent. He's out of Detroit. But yeah, I can't play the music because it's all copyrighted. Bromance. Okay, not sure what just happened and why it froze for a bit. There it is. Alright. There it goes. Not sure why it froze for a moment, but whatever. Yes, the Lurcher is in fact one of the best classics out there.
I just heard that Dub is bringing one of those tournaments they like so much to Atlanta. Maybe you want to check it out, man. You could win a dubbed out Cadillac.
I might have to go see about that.
Watch out for Dre and his Escalade. Be careful. He likes to make trouble in that thing. He knows how to handle it.
We're going to have to see how this one handles. We're going to have to see how this bad boy handles outright. Up and down. Alright, let's do it. That thing's rocking. I need to get a Deluxo now that you remind me of that. Oh, that thing popping wheelies. Hang on, we're going airborne. This thing getting all the way sideways on me tonight. Oh, look out. Oh, that guy, he ate it. That guy ate it hard. Lots of stuff. Lots of checkpoints. Although this thing has some questionable handling. Look out. Alright, it wrecked. And it repaired itself. Watch out, semi-truck at 12 o'clock. Here we go. Yeehaw! That's some Dukes of Hazzard shit. That is some Dukes of Hazzard shit.
I knew you was a winner.
You'd feel safer in the car than the motorcycle. Well, a lot of people do. Alright, we're doing good. Everything's working well tonight for the most part. Alright. Couple of muscle car stuff. I mean, we can go to Atlanta right now, but I want to do some of this other stuff first.
This guy looks like he's more concerned about his hair than racing. He's fast though, so watch out.
Vito. I'm trying to think what he does. I'm trying to think, what the fuck does Vito do? That's classic. A nice 6.4 Impala chop top with some Cadillac fins is what it looks like. Yeah, thanks for telling me that's some nice flying. Alright, let's do it. And I'm gone. This is anything goes race. I can get there. A hell of a lot faster than most of these guys can. I rolled it. I rolled it. No, restart that. And I'm gone. Stick to the trolley trail. Just punch it. That's all I'm going to do. Just punch it. All gas and no brakes, baby. Yes, I might. I don't have it as of yet. If you're talking about mine, then yeah, I'll keep it. What'd I get? Ah, new exhaust tips. Thank you. Strictly for the muscle cars. All right. Now we're back in business. If this thing decides it wants to load up, then yes, please. Please load up for me. That's one thing about it. These things take such a while to load up. That's what I remember about these. These take such a while to load up. But if I have to, I can always restart it. Which that reminds me, I gotta make a thing that says something or another. Anytime, game, if you want to load it. One thing I hate about this was even a problem even back on the old PS2 days, is that this thing would take forever to load. Disk is still running. And there it goes. Alright, let's do it. There she goes. Oh, I almost made several mistakes. Several mistakes were made. Yes, please restart that. Off-road, yeah. That was something that I did on most of my race cars, was that I did use off-road wheels because they were the best wheel to use. Okay, I'm still messing up somewhere. Okay, so there's slight problems already developing. Well, there goes Smokey Bear yet again. Uh-oh. There goes the police. Well, the cops got somebody held up back there. They're gonna have me held up in a moment. Whew. There I go, getting hit by the cops and everything. Uh-oh. I think it froze. The game froze. Slight technical difficulties, but we'll be back in a moment. So, enjoy some music. Well, I would... You know what, actually I'm just gonna sit here because, yeah, technical difficulties happened. And, that's what went on. Okay, why is it going back to the browser? Yeah, y'all enjoy some music for the time being. So, my mic's gonna go off, and y'all enjoy this music.
Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. I love your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong, coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think 'em up and write 'em down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTL. F L Creek.
Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end.
All right.
Elm Creek.
All right. I'm back. I got everything figured out. For some reason, the it decided to jump track.
As nice as mine, but then again, you ain't got my class.
That's just it. For some reason, it jumped track. So I'm not really sure why it did that.
Oh man, look at that ride. Now that's crazy. Don't give this guy any leeway, or he's just gonna ruin you with that sweet American muscle.
I better go back to doing what I was doing. For some reason, the disc jumped, and I'm not sure why it did that. Such strange and outrageous stuff. Such as it is. Not really sure why it did that. So now we gotta wait until this loads up again. The joys of a PS2. Alright. Alright, come on, we gotta stay on them. And I still won, even though I drove like a complete jackass at the end of it.
You must be rolling in paper, Holmes.
I tried to do 5 races, 5 in each spot. Detroit's usually the hardest. Of course, in Atlanta, that's where you get all the better stuff. 3 Gs. Of course, at the end of it, you do win. I think you win a car at the end of each set. All right. All right, now we're back. Now we're back in the get-go. Back to where we left off before that mess. Excuse me, coming across. Oh, what the? Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodbye. I have to read that comment in a moment, because I know Rain said something, so I have to read that in a moment. I'm keeping the nitrous. That's a Chevelle. Oh, it just rear-ended me. What a jackass. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me. I'm moonshine ruined. And I still won, even though I rolled it at the end. I still won that.
Nice one. But soon you're gonna have to stop
Makes you feel concerned for yourself. Oh, you were singing again, weren't you? Alright. Alright, we got the roar. This is where you're going to see it get really interesting. There it is. Nope. Alright, so pretty much this is where you get all the special stuff. But basically how you get most stuff is, you know, power sliding, drifting, and all that stuff. It depends on what car you're using. That's the one thing about it. Nobody knew where the L3 button was until they started showing you where it was. So there's that. Roar is the really good stuff. Right. Coming through, jackasses. That's how Roar works. Alright, I'm coming for y'all now. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Blast them. Ha ha! If you pass me, I will let you have it. And there I go, right into the wall yet again. I got all the green. All the green to customize whatever cars that I need. I think you get some, let's see, one. It's all over the place. This is where I remember all the unlocks are. Oh, ship. Look, they said a bad word. They said ship. That's not a bad word. That's just wholesome. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Goodbye, bitches. That's a water! Oh, thank you. Walls exist. That's what y'all get. I'm just going to restart that. Goodbye. Oh, here comes Smokey Bear yet again. Oh, we're going airborne. Where's Smokey Bear? I think I saw him. Alright, hang on. There we go. We're airborne, baby. Real Dukes of Hazzard shit. Oh, they all wrecked back there. Ooh, that was nasty. They wrecked.
I taught you everything you know, I say.
Canali. No, you didn't. Alright, let's go jump onto something else. Let's go back to the garage after this gets finished. Yes, I want to go to the garage. Thank you. Just because, hey, I want to go get my chopper. Up, cramp in the leg. Why did you decide to do that? Nope, that don't feel good. Nope, it cramped. Yep, that's bad. Fellas, have you ever cramped your leg so bad that you're right there kicking it? Trying to get the feeling back into it or to uncramp it? I have. It don't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Mario, language in my chat. I just now saw that. Using oh ship in my chat. Mario, for shame. I'm telling Eric. You know what? Let's see. Can I throw some... I want to throw some tires on it. Let me throw some wheels, some rims. Those sides look good on it, but I don't want them. Don't want them Trinities. That looks sick. Okay, I guess we're going for the bandits. Rain. You don't have anything to worry about. You know, now that I remember, we could change out the riders. No, this ain't Phil. It ain't Ron. Okay, so this is Mike. Alright, let's go race. I'm gonna go race my chopper. And just flat out flow it. Funny enough, I never bothered doing any little races back in the day, but now I'm just kind of like, you know what? I want to do all the big races now. That's what I want to do. I want to do all the big races now. Alright. Ooh, it's bad. She bad. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. That's a good thing. You didn't use the T at the end. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, cramps do get that bad. Leg cramps can't get that bad. Let's get to racing. Somebody tried to do it. But they're no match for my chopper. We're about to send the chopper yet again. That was sending it. Well, I'm all the way out in the ocean. Don't do that. I don't want to be in the Pacific Ocean. I heard it was kind of nasty around, you know, the bay. Oh, there goes somebody flying. Somebody wiped out. And I just wiped out. Nope. Restart. Restart. They all wrecked back there. That's a good thing. Alright, let's do it yet again. Let's not send it this time. Go down here into the cave. The Cave of Wonders. We're going airborne. A little bit too airborne. Here they come. Ah, I got it. Behold, I got first place even though I wrecked it.
Come on, fool. Don't be getting arrogant because you want to race now.
Sweet, new rider outfits available. Thank you. Alright. Crystal Pier. This one should be easy. 5 of 5. I don't have a truck. I don't have any. No, the trucks is in Atlanta. And all the exotic stuff, that's in everywhere else. Oh, see there? They tried to cheat. Oh, goodness gracious. What a cheat. Yeah, you wouldn't survive unless you're Evel Knievel, but even then he kind of messed himself up with that one. Just restart. Just restart. Ha! He wrecked. That's what you get from earlier. And I'm gone. Solid gone. And that's what I get. I was going to go on the wall. Well, I was in first place, but now I got to restart. Nope, restart that. Somebody went airborne and crashed. Dang it. Restart again. Serves that guy right. Yeah, we're just restarting all this crap at this point. Behold, we got to restart again. Whoever commented, I'll get to you in a moment. There it goes. Okay, note to self, just go to the garage. Yeah, I hate to break this to you, but I've been playing this for quite a while. I'm already well aware of this. Step up, hold it. I'm already well aware of how most of this stuff works in this game. So, yeah, I've been playing this ever since it came out. So I just tend to collect cars in this game because I want them. And plus that, most of these cars I've also won. But I think it's time I went to Atlanta to go win some stuff.
You think you deserve to drive that thing?
Well, time to head to Atlanta. I heard it. Yeah, one thing I remember about this game is that it will make you work for it. Up. Nope, cut that off. That's copyright. Copyrighted music, can't play that. Well, I would welcome in anyway, but I'm playing this, you know, for completion. But yeah, I can't play any of this music because it's copyrighted, and I don't want to get in trouble. YouTube does not like copyrighted music, even though I'm not monetized and I don't care to be monetized. Whole lot of stuff going on tonight. I already know some of the best cars also do come out of the Tokyo level, but I'll do that some other time. No, you can't get vans. There are no vans. Alright, now that we're in Atlanta, we in the ATL. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's the Escalade. That is the Escalade. But who is it? I know one of them unlocks all the other bikes, and, you know, crap like that. Hello, Dre. He in that big boy Escalade. We're just all over the road at this point. Hey, look, we're driving like everybody in Atlanta. You know, I'm already well aware of most of this stuff, but I really don't care at this point. You know, funny enough, I actually did get the Ducati while I was in Atlanta, whenever I played this years ago. Yeah, that's actually what I'm using right now. Nope. Ooh, that guy's right up on me. They all just ducking and dodging all over the place tonight. I missed that corner. Here we are racing off in the Atlanta ghetto somewhere. Yikes. Oh, I'm all over the road. I am all over the road. Won that race. Yeah, hold up. There it is. Thank you. Yeah. To be honest, you're telling me nothing new. And oh yeah, try not to over spam in my chat. Now it's raining. It's just like the South already. Raining and everything. Oh, this is a circuit race. Oh, them roads are slick and they trying to knock me off my bike. Yep, there I go. It's like this. You're telling me nothing new about this game. That guy tried to pit maneuver me. I'm just going to restart this race because it's already a mess. This is definitely one of those, hold down the L1 button. Hold down the L1 button and just slide it all over the joint. Uh-huh, yep, there I go. Ah, crap. I missed that corner. The one thing about it, when it rains in this game, you will know it. It makes everything slick. And for some reason, in Atlanta, it rains constantly. Well, it ain't no better whenever you get to Detroit, because then it's constantly snowing. That's a jackass move 101. Funny enough, I do have a tuner, I just haven't put any upgrades on it. Oh yeah, also, no backseat gaming. That's all I'm going to say. Do not backseat. That's in the rules in the chat. Well, that's actually one of the rules for chat. Don't backseat unless I ask for it. Yep. Well, that's because the Skyline was all-wheel drive. Woo! Yep, time to restart this race. Let's see. Ha! He hit the wall. Yep, I hit a truck. Won that race. Whew. It doesn't. Okay, now I got all the Class D shit to unlock. Ugh, excuse me. Hopefully it will not be raining in the next one. Oh, this is the freeway shit. Yeah, this one was by far one of my favorite races in Atlanta. The freeway loop. Alright, let's do it. Oh, goodness. Here we go again. I love that. That right there. That's one of my favorite spots in Atlanta, that jump. Just got to find a nice little spot, and then I can really open her up. Whew! Overshot that right quick, but heads up. Just like Atlanta traffic, you have to speed down through this bitch. Which, I might have to restart, but I don't think I have to. We sending it. Goodbye. And that is how you win a race.
Hey, Oscar boy. Got some new stock in the house.
All right, what you got?
Maybe I'll let you buy some.
Sweet. New vinyls and new rims. I want to see what kind of new rims I got. But let's go to the garage. Then I'll take a little break after this. Take a small break after this, and then I'll start playing some music. Alright, now that I'm back in the garage, I will take another break, and I will leave y'all with some music, so let's do it.
Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. On journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide. Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in our teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in this desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, dreams and old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows past. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways bold. On these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend.
Alright, now that I'm back, such as it is, let's see. Alright, now that I'm back, let's get back into the action. Alright. Back to the Bel Air so I can upgrade it yet again. Let's see. More customization. Oh yeah. All right. See what other exhaust tips I have. Nah, I don't like them. Oh yeah, we're putting those on. All right. Let's see what this bad boy can do now. If this one doesn't work, I do have other cars I can use. Whoop. Can't play that. Yeah, I know there's going to be people watching this on the replay, and it's like, I'm sorry, but we can't, you know, be using that. You know, funny enough, I think they might have reused some models from San Andreas on this. Alright. Let's continue. Out in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta, as it's called. But I'd be careful about going to Atlanta this day and age. Too much foolishness is afoot. That's too much foolishness for me. I want no part of it.
Now, you know what I mean when I talk about putting some value in it. Look at it. Alright, a word of warning. This chain cat knows how to get some great performances out this Lancer, so you better be up for it.
Alright. If I remember the dub tournament, I think this is all autocross shit. There goes Luda. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay, maybe I should have gotten the motorcycle. Okay, note to self, maybe I should have kept the motorcycle. No, wait a minute. I don't need the motorcycle. Exactly, Mario. No copyrights. Dang it. Of course, the bikes are going to be a little bit faster. No, I don't need more greens. I'm going to go back to the garage and get the motorcycle. That's where I'm heading. I'm heading back to the garage to get the motorcycle. But if I have to, I'll just go get another one. Wrong kind of greens, Rain. Okay then. Well, it's about time we get back to everything else.
That's a classic, pimp.
Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to race Chang as of yet. I do not want to race Chang. Alright, to the tournament we go. Cha-ching. Alright. Don't freeze. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to pass me in such a narrow spot. That was smooth. As I hit a Tacoma. Alright, let's continue. I'm trying to think, what was top to bottom? There was a couple of dub races in Atlanta. That's what I do remember. Oh, goodness. They're gone. We in the park. Goodness gracious. These guys are coming out of every which way but Sunday. Yep, I hit the wall. Nope, I cannot do that. Yikes. No, I'm going to the garage. I think it's past time I got something a little bit better. The hot match has kind of outran its thing on me. Great bike to start with, but you gotta go. That's what I started with. This one's a tad bit better. I think I'll go for the CFL. Alright. Now I got something way better. I like that. I'm going to go for the classic. This will do just fine. The old Mississippi plates. Change up Mike's look for a moment. That will do. And some rims. Oh yeah, it's sitting. Old school look. Can't change the trim out. I think it's in the color shop. Yeah, it's definitely in the color shop. Alright, let's get to going. Now we got something cool to roll on. Alright, let's go try the Atlanta dub stuff again. This time with a bike that handles slightly better, because drag bars handle like total shit. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, this is way better. Way more responsive. Give me the Escalade. I need some trucks to get to rocking. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, this is way better. That was better. I hit the wall. Oh yeah, this is better. I'm gaining on them. Alright, now we will continue on. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's just go race some other people at first and see how well that works out. We just might have to come back to that car later. Alright. Alright. Oops, I hit a tombstone. My mistake. There's Roy.
Look, this Roy cat is serious with his old school muscle. Look at that Charger. That car is hot.
Yep. Time for some more racing. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, some of these races in Atlanta were long. But then again, I don't think Atlanta was a very big map. Serves him right. Dang it. Won that race. Easier said than done. Very close in the timing, too.
You took that one quick. Nice going.
Alright. Buckethead and back. Okay, another circuit race. There's a cop. There's a cop. Look at it. It's Georgia State Police. It's the GSP. Here they come. Restart the race. That was stupid as fuck. Finally made that corner. And I won. Finally. Took me long enough, but I finally won it. Alright. Another circuit race, and I'll be out. And I'm gone. I know. And I hit a wall. I was wondering when you would show back up, Rain. Right? Shouldn't have done that. Whoo! That charger came out of nowhere. And another race won. Yes, Mario, I damn near hit a car.
Man, not bad at all.
Another circuit race, and then I'll be out of this nonsense. Excuse me. All right. Heads up, tanker. Yes, exactly. More rewards. Oh, just restart the race. It looks like ass. Well, one would hope. He spun out and I'm gone. There it is.
Hey, folks, got some hot paint in. Make your car look like glass.
Color shift. Okay. I don't need color shift paint. I don't need that. Oh, you're gonna use my voice as ASMR, aren't you, Rain?
Lamont's got game in that Silverado. It's a hot concept that's built for speed.
Well, I met Vito. This is probably gonna be good. This is gonna be a tough race. Oh, that's nice. I think this is where you unlock the Ducati. Oh, that's a jump. That's a cement truck. Just restart that. Ooh, watch out. And gone. Whew, that was a close one.
Oh, now you think you're in the game, huh?
Dang, Vito's races are long. He just knocked a Metro Atlanta bus off the freeway. Ooh, that was a close one. I am focused in. Whew. Another close one. Very close. Let's continue racing. Right? Shit. Just don't wreck. That's all I gotta say. Don't wreck and keep it moving. Ah, crap. I wrecked. Dang it, gotta restart the race again because I wrecked. I don't even want to think about what the fuck that even was. And done. One race done.
Hey, Oscar boy. Got some new stock in the house.
What you got?
Maybe I'll let you buy some.
Alright. Cha-ching. Group B vehicles. And I got... Okay, those are sport bike rims. Vito... well, I thought I'd get a bike out of it, but I guess not. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep, gotta cut that off. He got that in the Impala sitting. I'll give him that. That is a... Well, at the time, it would have been a clean Impala. Such as it is. A very clean Impala. He's going to throw 24s on that bitch next. Just watch. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut the cutscene out. And we will now jump into what vehicles did we unlock. Oh yeah. One Camaro, an El Diablo Rigid. That was a badass truck. Camaro. Ooh, a Ducati. The Spirit. That is a concept car. The Judge. The Celine. The Silverado SS. Might need to get that. The Viper. The Corvette. Very slick cars. I'll just say that. Very slick. But whatever. Cruise Atlanta for a while. All right. Hot Atlanta tournament. Okay, that unlocks the Ducati. But whatever. But we will go to the garage. And this is where I officially call it an end for tonight. So thank you all for watching tonight. I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka Rip Breadcorn. I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves this evening. But you know, such as it is. Go ahead and get some music set up to close this all out. Come on, music. Alright. Alright, music is set. And now I will be able to close out the stream properly. So then, to those of y'all watching on the replay, please do shoot the like button with a grip skilly if you enjoyed. And please do comment down below any Midnight Club stuff, you know, that you remember. I might stream some of the other stuff, you know, such as it is. Please ignore what I'm doing. I'm also, you know, probably have to go create a schedule after this. Alright, good, now that I got that all set. Yes, take care Mario, take care Rain, anybody else that's watching and lurking in the chat, yes, I will be joining in a Discord VC with some of my friends later. So I'm going to go do some other stuff. Take a break, get some music playing. So then, other than that, do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date as when I go live. And for those of you out there, do click the notification bell icon. I think I already said that, but whatever. I do upload, well, actually, I do upload videos throughout the week, but they might be getting a little bit more scarce because I'm just not having the time. But such as it is. And trying to think of what it is. Oh yes, every live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Who knows? Maybe I'll skip. Who knows? Maybe I'll do little surprise stuff where I just chat and play a sports game. But such as it is. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday is when I live stream anywhere between 6 to 7 p.m. depending on what's happening. But other than that, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. Don't do anything stupid. And I enjoy this music that is made by my friend NachoCast. Links to the music is down in his channel. Well, down in the description. It takes you to all the music that I use. That is from him. So other than that, y'all take care of yourselves. And see you Monday for the next live stream.
Smoke around my fingertips, ashes falling like my promises. Lies I tell with every drag, breathing in this cold neglect. Midnight whispers lose their grip, flames flicker but won't let slip. Cigarette burns can't erase the twisted truths I can't escape. Light another just to feel, numb the guilt but can't conceal. Smoke and mirrors hide my shame, caught in lies I can't reclaim. Streetlight shadows on my face, silent screams I can't replace. Nicotine and words untrue, wrapped in clouds of black and blue. Every puff a broken vow, truths a stranger can't allow. Fogged up windows block the view of my conscience gasping through. Light another just to feel, numb the guilt but